Well, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. You might be able to hear my dog Layla in the background this morning. She's very excited about starting this new day and starting this new week. And I hope everybody's having an incredible start to your Monday. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to ask you a question. And that question is, what is possible? That's the question of the day. What's possible? Last night I was watching Showtime, and I got a chance to see the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight. And I knew that there was this guy that was this social media celebrity that was fighting Floyd Mayweather, and I'd heard a little bit about it. Good morning, Kathy. But really didn't get a chance to know the story, but it captivated my attention, and I watched the fight as a guy that had never been a boxer. I just became a social media superstar and taunted Floyd Mayweather, and got a fight with them, and literally went in an 8 round exhibition fight. Went all 8 rounds. Went all 8 rounds. Didn't get knocked down. Didn't get knocked out, and literally lasted all 8 rounds against undoubtedly one of the greatest boxers of all time in Floyd Mayweather. And at the end of the fight, as he was being interviewed, he was just so happy. He was like, this is like one of the greatest nights of my life. And here's what Logan Paul said at the end. He said, nothing is impossible. The odds can be beaten. Everybody has it in them. Everyone can go out and beat the odds and do great things, in their life. And he was just so elated as he sat there in that moment. That moment again of he said, here's a moment where your idols become your rivals, and it was really powerful. But as I started looking into his story, one of the things I read about him is in 2015, when he moved to Los Angeles, he said that every morning and every night he would stand in front of the mirror and he would say 10 times out loud every morning and every night. He would do his affirmations, and in front of the mirror, he would say 10 times out loud, I will be the biggest entertainer in the world. I will be the biggest entertainer in the world. I will be the biggest entertainer in the world. And he said it 10 times every morning and every night. And 6 years later, I know he's not the biggest entertainer in the world yet, but here he was last night with 50 million viewers watching him go up in the ring against Floyd Mayweather. And at the end of his quote, he said, life is a wild ride. And man, it is. Life is a wild ride. But just a reminder to everybody this morning, anything is possible. And you got it in you to go out and do great things. And you got it in you to go out and beat the odds. So drop a comment this morning that says, I will beat the odds. Drop a comment for me this morning that says, I will beat the odds. Share today's video if you think somebody else can get something out of today's message. And again, drop a comment that says, I will beat the odds. Have an incredible day. Have an incredible week. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home, online. God bless everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. God bless everybody.